biting you in the dick. Break his ass! No mercy! Tango's behind cover! Careful! Get behind cover and shoot! One of ours is wounded! He'll come out eventually! Everyone be ready! Tango's behind cover! Careful! Shoot to kill! Smoke the motherfucker out! What the fuck was that? Did you see that? Need a medivac, pronto!
Oh, shit.
We got you now, stalker!
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go, die, fade, portal, help, die, Igor. Sashko asked you to destroy the Moscow Eye or make it work for you. Your choice was to make use of the PDA upgrade. Terracon asked you to burn all of his notes. You did as he asked, but you gave up the chance to find more information about me. Olivier asked you to keep your head down and only steal a few bullets from the NAR shipment. You thought it was a good plan, so that's what you did. In Terracon's hideout, you faced a choice. Either save some data from his old computer, or burn it to prevent it from falling into the NAR's hands. You decided to take a chance and saved the data. Mikhail wanted you to help him wipe out the NAR servers. You did as he asked, but missed an opportunity to find new information about me. Go ahead, Igor. Change the past.
Did he just blow himself up? God damn it! Mikhail! Mikhail!
I'm fine, but don't come near the building. I think the charges were too close to the chemical dump. What do you think is in those barrels? Fuck! Maybe you should call Gazprom's emergency line.
Just get the hell out of there!
Don't worry about me. Just wipe the servers. Go to www.heartisalonelyhunter.ru, download Smelly Panties of Doom, and execute. I wish you could search the data, but you only get to enter a single command before it boots you out, so no typos.
Fuck this maniac, Igor. Query the database while you got the chance.
Sorry, Mikhail. I need to know if NAR was involved in Tatiana's disappearance.
While searching Tarakan's hideout, you disarmed his traps, leaving the place vulnerable to the NAR. You considered rearming the traps, but feared they could be set off by a civilian. Because of that fear, you decided not to rearm the traps. Let's make a change and see how it affects the timeline.
I know you're there, Mousy. Sorry to interrupt your mission. When you're done, I'll need those traps armed again. The Rat King cannot prevail. His minions must be denied access to my sanctuary.
You never know who's gonna wander in there, Igor. What if some civilians get gassed? Do you want that on your conscience?
Compromising the hideout could be risky. Who knows what else Tarakan's got tucked away in here?
You met with Professor Semenov, your old mentor, in the Kopachi kindergarten. He tried to convince you that he's only a lesser scientist with the NAR, and that he came to Kopachi to find some old documents. You believed him. Time to change the past, Igor.
You. I'm surprised to see you here. You are.
Are you Professor Semenov? Georgy Semenov from the Vladimir Ilyich Lenin nuclear power plant?
Lenin is long gone, but the power plant is still there. It is me, yes. I would appreciate it if you lowered your weapon.
It's me, Igor Kimenyuk. I know it's been 30 years, but don't you recognize me? Igor and Tatiana. You brought us to Chernobyl and helped us get our flat in Pripyat.
Of course. I remember now. Igor and Tatiana. You were like the son and daughter I never had. Tell me, how is she?
What are you doing here, Professor? Are you really working for NAR? Do you know what they're doing in the zone? How they treat the summer shells?
Please, Igor, slow down. My concern is science, as it always has been. The politics and administrative piffle, I leave to others.
Then what are you doing here exactly?
You don't need to worry about me. I haven't turned into Dr. Mengele. I study the local, fauna. They're very peculiar, very dangerous. You must have run into them at some point. There are reports dating back from before the Chernobyl catastrophe. It's very important that we gather every bit of available information.
Let the man catch his breath. Otherwise he may become suspicious. He was probably forced to work for NAR. That's my guess.
So this is Semenov. Very smooth, very slick. I wouldn't trust him if I were you.
Reports? In an abandoned kindergarten?
It wasn't only a kindergarten, you know. Back then, we've always been watched, monitored by those who want to control us. I tried to shield you from this. So this place, it used to be KGB document storage. There's a lot of stuff left in the basement.
Please, answer me, Professor. Did you sign some sort of pact with NAR?
A pact? How melodramatic, how ominous. I signed a confidentiality agreement and a contract of work, yes. But I'm not responsible for how they police their facilities. They have people for that. Can't you see what's going on here? This is much too important to leave to the half-wits in military uniforms and Armani suits. Chernobylite needs to be properly studied by real professionals.
I haven't seen Tatiana in 30 years. I seem to have some blank spots in my memory. I can't remember what happened the night of the disaster. I need to find her. I need to find out what happened to us.
Reactor number 4. That was a real disaster. Some of our colleagues paid the ultimate price for this misguided experiment. That's what happens when politicians are placed in charge of scientists. And Tatiana, such a sweet girl, and your friend Boris. You three were inseparable. I called you my 3 musketeers, remember? Look, my security detail will be back soon to collect me. I don't want them to hurt you or start asking questions.
Gorgi told you where to find the plans for the power plant, but the NAR got wind of it and was lying in the wait. You surrendered to their forces. You destroyed the results of the NAR experiments. This will undoubtedly set them back. You saved Mikhail from poisonous gas. When you asked him, he gladly joined your team. You saved Mikhail from poisonous gas. When you asked him, he gladly joined your team. Let's see how it all plays out when you change this memory.
Igor? Hey, what are you doing here?
About the NAR database. Can we put it behind us now?
You saved my ass back there, and I'm grateful. But that doesn't mean I trust you.
But you can trust me. We have a similar goal.
Yeah, I might have believed that before. But by screwing our mission, you prove that we don't. See you around. Or not.
You're right. This isn't going to work.
Get out of my sight before I lose my temper.